Good morning everyone, it's Jo from Oops a Daisy and it is our monthly plan with me and the Find Your Ikigai unboxing, which I know lots of people have been waiting for. I'm just gonna slightly adjust my camera and hopefully some people will join us. Oh, Anna, glad you're testing negative, but good that we can keep you company today. Hi Carol, hopefully you're streaming. Can everyone see everything okay? Woohoo! Hey Kate! As always, my video is not working, which is perfect. This blinking laptop drives me up the actual wall. I'm just gonna minimize it and go back in. So today we're going to be doing the unboxing for the Ikigai box. And I'll be setting up my July spreads with the Ikigai box, so that's exciting too. Let's make sure we've got everybody in. Hi Anna, hi Gemma, hi Deborah, hi Jean, hi Rayma, hi Louise, hi Angie, hi Lucy, sorry, and Carol. I think we've got everybody. Okay, I hope you're ready. If anyone has subscribed to the Ikigai box and not received it yet, there will be some spoilers. I'm hoping that everyone's got it. It's been 4 weeks since we dispatched, so in theory we should be good. Let's go. Hi Kirsty. So I'm going to do an unboxing first and then we'll go into the journal. If you've got any questions about any of the items included in the big one, then you can hit me with them as we use it to set up. This one was a very pink box, so if you were a fan of pink, you will hopefully have enjoyed it. Open up. Okay, so go to that box. So pink folder, as you would expect for a very pink box. Oh, it's very dark on my screen. Is it dark for you guys? I know that there's a lot I can do about that. Hopefully, I think the sun's just gone behind a cloud. Okay, let's grab all the bits out of here. So we've had our feedback surveys and I think I've got an idea of which are your favourite bits and which not. I think the darkness was down to this, you know. Looks better now. So you've got your folder, which I'm going to put aside for a second. And then inside, you should have your Find Your Ikigai guide, which will list everything that's inside the box. There's also a little bit of information about what Ikigai is at the top here, and your Ikigai is your reason for being. So it basically is your direction or purpose in life. And there is a worksheet in the box which helps you to kind of break that whole concept down. We've got a little bit of information about some of the stencils and the washi tape that are included, and the stickers, and we also included a couple of skills sheets which we haven't done for a little while. So I'm going to start with kind of the most important bit, because I designed them, the stencils. I joke, by the way. So the stencils we've got included in the kit was the very first clear cut stencil. Let me put it against this so that you can actually see it. This was our Ikigai font stencil, so it's the same font as you will see replicated across a lot of our Ikigai stuff. the Japanese inspired font. This was before the Holes edition, so limited edition. Yeah, the very first stencil that we made in the Ikigai material, in the clear cut material, which is exciting. We have our pagoda stencil, classic size stencil, which I'll be using in the setups today. And then from a pocket stencil perspective, I'm going to open this up. We have our cherry blossom stencil, which again I'll be using today. And we have our, oh, bit of floof on that one. Grab that. Come here, floof. Painting my nails, that's why. A kind of Japanese pattern as well. So that's our stencils that were included. Over the packaging as I go along. You then also had 2 washi tapes, so bonus washi tape. This was because I couldn't decide, so we included both. You normally only get 1, so don't you go expecting 2 in every box. But I thought they really complemented each other, so that's why we stuck to the 2. Let me open them up and show you. So light and dark. Open this up. So the light coloured Sakura pattern looks like this. Super pretty. It's nice on a, I need to put it on a page actually. You'll see me put it on a page in a second. It shows up better against a whiter page. Come back in a second. Thank you, Ellie, for your stars. That's really, really nice. I love it when the stars pop up. I'm such a people pleaser. And then we have the dark one as well. Which kind of contrasts with the lighter colour. So that's our 2 washi tapes. Then we have, what else do we have? A skills kit is an origami skills kit. So there's 2 lots of instructions. I'm going to open this up. And the origami paper in here was designed by Kate to match all of the other bits that are in the box. So it is bespoke to us. So you should have 5 sheets of origami paper, all have contrasting coloured backgrounds, and that's important because when you start folding and creating, you get bits of both sides showing in both of the designs that we've included, the origami. So having kind of that versus that on the folded item looks really nice. The other thing you can do is use these for scrapbook paper if origami is not your bag, so you've got the option to do both. Still managing to stick this to things, which is an error. Let's put those over there. What else have we got? Pens. So you've got 2 different brush pens. The Sakura Koi. Sakura is a Japanese company. This is a traditional brush pen from a traditional Japanese company. We looked at loads of different brush pens and I went for the Sakura because it was authentic Japanese. So let me show you that close up. This is the brush pen tip, if you can see. Sorry, I'll hope that I'm holding that in the right way so that you can see. And also we included a mild liner brush because they are super popular. That's the tip on the brush pen. It is a magenta colour and you've also got the normal nib on there, the non-brush nib. So you've got 2, and then we included a how-to guide for using the brush pens to write out the days of the week in Japanese. So these are the things that mean the days, and then this symbol here means weekday, and this symbol here means day. So these are kind of your Japanese scripts that you can cover, or if you want to, you can pop that underneath your page and just trace it if it's easier. So that's another little bonus item that we've included to go with the brush pens. You've got your Plan With Me invite, as always, which we're doing today. So I'm going to get rid of that. And then what else have we got? We've got our Ikigai Day header stickers. So some feedback from previous boxes was that you wanted enough weekday stickers so that you could use them for all of the weeks of the month. So there's 5 sets of Monday to Sunday stickers there, so plenty for you to use for the whole month. That's your sticker shape. It's like a little Sakura, which is super cute. Then we have the worksheet element, and we made it into a sticker sheet so that you could kind of mix and match it onto your page as you wanted to. So the idea is that you would take this over into your journal, add it in, 2-page spread, 1-page spread, and kind of use it to help find your Ikigai. And your Ikigai is where all of these things meet. So what you love, what the world needs, what you can be paid for, and what you're good at, all of those things come together to create your Ikigai. So for me, I guess my Ikigai would be bullet journaling, because it is the thing that I hope is all of those things. Simples. And then the very last thing is our Sakura paperclip. Little cherry blossom. Get that out. It's enamel. Let me come a little bit closer. Really cute, and hopefully will look really nice when it's combined with the spreads that we're all going to create with our kits. Any questions on any of the items before I start setting up my monthly spread, or any feedback? I'm just going to have a sip of my coffee while you have a chance to write if you want to. Whew. Okay, guys. Reading your love the bookmark. I love this book so much. Currently setting up July now. I do miss the funky pun postcards in the big one. Yeah, I think that the pun postcards have become a bit of a thing for the mini one, and they are quite different, the mini one and the big one. So yeah, I see where you're coming from, but it's what keeps it separate. We don't want it to become a version of the same thing. We want them to be different. I love thinking up the puns too, so I'm glad you enjoy them. So I've had a think about how I'm going to use my kit. So I'm going to grab my journal and begin. I am going to be test driving my guide rulers while I set this up. Just because it's good to use them in real life, get a real feel for them before I write my instruction sheet for everybody. Okay, so I'm going to use Pagoda. Now the idea with the Pagoda, there's 6 tiers to it. You can use it to make 7 tiers. If you take each tier and then slightly move it up to cut out the gap, there's enough to put a second one of these in. There wasn't enough room on the stencil unless I made it much smaller, and then I think it would defeat the purpose of doing it. The other reason that I like it is because a lot of people combine the weekday, so 6 tiers is plenty. I'm going to use it in lots of different ways across my spreads. Oh, pardon me. So I'm going to use a pencil to lay this out. I'm just going to start off with, you know what, I'm going to find the centre point of my page, which is there. my cherry blossom. Alright guys, just figuring out how I want this to look. Now, while I set up July spreads, you guys will be interested to know that I completed the designs for the next big one this week. So all of the stencils are now designed and in manufacture. Which I'm very excited about. They're looking great. Has anyone used the stencils in this kit yet? How did you get on? What did you feel? How did you get on with them, Kelly? Yeah, so the Sakura on the stencil is kind of a stylized Sakura. As you know, from a stencil perspective, it's quite tricky because you can't include any detail from the middle, and that's really what makes a cherry blossom is the middle part of the flower. Without it, you've kind of just got a generic flower shape. I'm just writing it out, kind of doing a rough. I may lift that slightly. Do I want to do that? Okay, I kind of know where I want things to go, so I'm going to crack on. Let me grab my pen, which is, where did I put it? There it is. So when you look at pagodas, quite often the roof is kind of a red colour. I'm going to do like a shadow version of a pagoda all the way through mine, so it's going to be black, just because I think that will look nicer with kind of contrasting with the pink. My way. Why am I writing May? Oh, for goodness sake, Miller. I can probably... Oh, there's always one, isn't there? Hey, always one. It's okay. Jo has lost her mind. That is a fact. As some sort of excuse, I did work yesterday. It was a busy day. I'm in need of a day off, I think. Oh, where's my J? No, I'm going to leave the Y pieces separate. I'm not going to join them, but it's totally up to you, if you feel. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the the font stencils. I will be doing some more for back to school, so if you have a preference, now is the time to tell me what you want creating. I think it's time for me to buy a new, oh, you know what? I was gonna say it's time for me to buy a new Tombow black, but I don't need to. So I'm thinking I might do comic in lowercase for back to school, and maybe graffiti in lowercase, because I think those two are ones that we get asked for quite a lot. Sorry for the constant moving of the page. I just find it easier to colour if I have my page in certain orientations. So clues for the back to school. Back to school is going to be very very, what's the word I should use to describe it? Kind of back to basics planning stuff. So able to be used in lots of different ways, rather than themed or very specific to school. It's not going to be specific to school, more planning. And then of course the grid guides will be on then, some font stencils, something like the hobo. I like the handwriting style of it. What hobo? Help me. Hobo is a font, okay. I will look that up. Let me scribble it down actually. Right, I need to decide, am I outlining these blossoms in black or am I outlining them in a darker pink? Let's think about it. I'm going to do two different variations. And I do this a lot when I've got a new stencil. I will kind of play with the elements first to see which way I prefer it. Morning, Tammy. I think that might be too purple from what I'm looking for. I think maybe this for the whole thing, you know. Sorry guys, I'm just deciding which way I want to play this. It's tricky. Oh, I wonder. think I like it outlined in black, you know, so I'm going to go for that. It's grey, not black. Annoyingly, I don't have a lighter pink. I kind of want like a, basically a pink that I don't have. Just this. No, that's not it either. Okay, page 1 is done. Now I think I'm going to do a circle tracker for my July, not May, spread. Where's my pen? With some blossom peeking around it. So oh no, move my stencil. I'm not having a good day today, guys. Moving my stencil right in the wrong month. I will fix that with some cherry blossom in a second. Sorry, it's very quiet. I'm concentrating, that's how you can tell. Oh, Natta, ask me questions. Talk to me while I colour in my pagoda and my writing in black. Sorry, it was very quiet. That's how you can tell, you know, that I'm thinking. I'm planning. Did anyone shop independent on Shop Independent Day? If so, what did you get? Tell me. The pattern stencil, yes. Just trying to figure out how to include it in this spread. I might do it as a bit of a background. Potentially as a tracker of some sort. I need to do another freezer page. My freezer is ridiculous at the moment. It all keeps getting onto the when I've got my time list, which is never. I'm still nursing at the moment, so I was nursing yesterday. I've got 4 more weeks, so 4 more shifts left before there is no more nursing. I am looking at potentially volunteering with Street Vet, which may be a charity that you guys have heard of. Obviously not all the time, but just to still be doing something with animals. Let's have a look. So after I'm done here today, I'm actually going to meet a friend of mine to do an acrylic paint pouring class, which is exciting. I had HelloFresh for a little while, and that was a game changer for me. During the last few kind of months of the pandemic, I've been eating at my mum's a lot because I'm in a bubble with her, so I've stopped cooking at home as often. Oh, what's mono printing? Share. That sounds exciting. Sounds like it'd be right up my street. Just trying to figure out the best way to add this. I feel like maybe across a corner. I didn't particularly find HelloFresh to be expensive. I think it depends on how many people you're cooking for. I think if you're not cooking for tons of people, then you know, I was always just cooking for me, so it was fine. What am I looking for? There it is. It's the wrong bird. Sorry, I promise I'm going to read your questions as soon as I've done this bit because I can't concentrate. I just felt like that needed a bit of depth and colour. Right, hold on. Let's have a look. So, mono printing is what I was asking. You said you use a gel plate and paints and you transfer onto paper. You can find lots of gel plate printing ideas on YouTube. Oh, cute. I like that. Yeah, the pasta subscription box was really good. But I felt after a while it got a bit samey for me. Gemma says, we used to be able to download the worksheets from the big ones. Can we still do this? I took the functionality off the website because no one was using it. And because basically we stopped including worksheets in the boxes because you guys said that you weren't using them. You would rather have stickers and a kind of interactive plan with me. So if you want them, pop me an email and I can do you a discount code for the previous ones so that you can download them for free off of the main website. Not a problem. You can totes do that. Ended up very much concentrating and not really talking to you for a while there. I apologise. Now I need my social media stencil. Do you think I can find it? There it is. Not a problem at all. Just pop me an email. Oh, I keep losing my pen today. Oh, I just smudged it. Goodness sakes, what's wrong with me? You know what, guys? It's really nice having plans in the diary. It feels like it's been a really long time where there's been nothing going on. And now I have stuff, which is fun. Okay. I think that's all the things for this month. I've lost your comments, that's annoying. Okay, so I think that is my monthly spread. Just trying to get this smudgy bit off there. I'll try and get this smudgy bit off here as well. Pen on the floor. Okay guys, I know it's gone on for a while today. Feel free to dip out, obviously. Don't feel that you have to stay with me till the bitter end. But you are more than welcome to. I'll keep planning. And my last spread was going to be a habit spread and a goals spread. So, I haven't used my washi tape. That's annoying, isn't it? I don't know if there's anywhere it really fits on this. I'll probably add it to my to-do list page. So, pen, where are you? Maybe I'll add it to this page. Feel sad for it. Have I frozen? Sorry guys, I'm still here. My battery's just dying. So I may freeze, I may go, but I'm going to do what I can until the battery dies because it's been on for too long. So my 3 goals for this month are to lose half a stone, to get to 17.8 thousand followers on Instagram, and to raise £500 for Wood Green, which will be with the dog and cat launch, hopefully. But we'll see how that goes. I will also have a text code for Wood Green for you guys, so if anyone wants to add an extra donation, they're an awesome charity. It'll go against my target. Yeah, more information coming soon. I think there's a decent chance my phone's not going to make it to finish this, but I'm going to try it anyway. I think I took too long faffing at the beginning. As soon as I get the text code details from Wood Green, I will drop it on my social medias, and I'll probably pop it in an email to everyone as well. Yay, I'm glad you're enjoying. I haven't even got a chance to do the origami. I'll have to do that later. see if I can finish these before the battery goes. Thank you to whoever's still with me. I know this has gone on for ages today. Monthly spreads are always a bit of a epic setup, aren't they? Close, guys. Really close. Thanks, Carol. Okay. So I've just got a few little details which I'm going to do after I get off of the live stream, because otherwise I'm going to lose you guys. It's been a bit experimental. I think these could be better. Not going to lie, I've seen some better versions of these. I think this would be nice done in a coloured pencil, but I didn't have any handy. I love the black, the kind of bold colours. I do enjoy that. And I'm going to finish filling these in. Wow, it's early doors for you, Tammy. Bless you. Yeah, so I shall see you all next Sunday for our normal plan with me. I might use one of the mini boxes next time, if I can find a way to incorporate. Yeah, maybe need some green with the bottoms. I just didn't want to detract from the kind of pink and black thing. Look at the state of my hands. But it's all fun. It's all games. It doesn't have to be, you know, Instagram perfect every time. As long as we enjoy it, that's the main thing. Yeah, I may potentially use the cactus one next time. If I remember to bring it home. Hopefully I will. Yeah, have an excellent week. Next Saturday is the launch of Dog vs Cat. For people that are interested, it will be at 10 o'clock in the morning UK time. I will probably do a live stream prior to the launch so that I can show you everything. Oh, I can't find the end of the pen. I can't talk and do things at the same time. That's the matter with me today. Need a rest. Yeah, I'll probably do a live stream prior to the launch, just because it gives a chance to kind of go through everything, show all the different things in the kits, because they are so nice. I'm really pleased with what we've created for the dog and cat. Probably the favourite thing that we've done in a really, really long time. And I love everything we do, but, you know, dogs and cats for me. Especially that it's come at a time where I'm about to leave veterinary practice. It means a lot. And that we're donating some money to charity as well. It's all good, and I'm excited. So if you're around on Saturday morning, join us for a little bit of an unboxing prior to the launch, which is at 10 o'clock. If not, hopefully I'll catch some of you on Sunday for our normal plan with me. Yeah, have a great week. You'll be at work. Oh, you'll be here but at work. Okay, I see. Yeah, thank you all for joining me today. I hope it was useful and not just me having an argument with stencils and smudging things, etc. Oh, look, I forgot to use this. There. Have a great week. Love you lots. Bye, bye, bye.